How's it going, guys? I'm Connor from Running Warehouse, and today we are going to be taking a first look at the new HOKA Rocket X3. Now, the Rocket X series is going to be one of two racing shoes within the HOKA line. It's going to live side by side the Cielo X1, but the Rocket X3 provides just a little bit different underfoot experience. It has a little bit less stack, it has much less aggressive geometries, and overall it just provides a much more democratic underfoot experience. This shoe is fast enough that elite level marathoners will use it on race day, but it also has the versatility that 3-hour, 4-hour marathoners, really any runner looking for that super shoe like feel will get a benefit come race day. So a lot to talk about with this shoe. Now, first on up, we're gonna go into the midsole. Now, we've got an all-new design, a 2-layer Pebax midsole runs throughout the shoe. The top layer is gonna be a little bit softer, while the bottom layer is just gonna be a little bit firmer, but overall, you're still gonna get that ultra soft, ultra bouncy underfoot experience. Our initial measurements show that the stack height's just gonna be a couple millimeters higher, so you might get a little bit more protective underfoot experience, but that doesn't come at the expense of weight. This shoe is still gonna remain basically unchanged right around that 7.5 ounce range. This foam is also going to work together with a new carbon plate design. Now, when we look at the lateral side of the shoe, you're going to see this winglet plate wrap up into the midsole. This just provides a little bit more inherently stable design. We've seen this winglet plate used in other shoes like the Cielo X1, and again, just provides that inherent stability. Moving on down to the outsole, we are going to see some pretty big changes here. Lots of cutouts for weight reduction. You're going to see in the heel and midfoot, and then working on into the forefoot, plenty of foam removed. We still have lots of rubber in the forefoot and in the heel. Fairly similar layout to that last version. There were some small rubber reductions, but overall similar durability and traction that you saw in the last version. Then moving on up to the upper, we've got a breathable mesh design. You can see basically right through it. It's gonna really shed water weight with ease. As you move on into the heel, it's gonna be a little bit more built up heel, a nice supportive wrap. I'd say this is gonna be a little bit more built up than some of the other super shoes on the market. Again, kind of going with that democratic feel, provides a little bit more support and stability for some of those longer distance races. In the tongue, we've got a slightly different mesh than the rest of the shoe. I feel like it provides a little bit softer and more comfortable on-foot experience, really helps dial in the fit of the shoe. I'd say pretty snug and secure at initial try on, maybe a little bit more volume than some of the other racers on the market, but again, this is built for race day, so not gonna be a whole lot of volume, especially in the midfoot. So overall, that was our first look of the new HOKA Rocket X3. This shoe has been updated from top to bottom, new foam setup, new plate setup. This shoe is gonna continue to be a high-level super shoe built for race day, but because of the design, really any runner looking for a performance, looking for that little bit of edge is gonna find a fantastic race day shoe out of the HOKA Rocket X3. If you're looking to get this shoe on your feet, you'll be able to find it in July 2025 here at Running Warehouse.